Hello, job seekers. Melanie here with CGL Recruiting. And today we're going to be talking about LinkedIn endorsements. There is crazy information out there about LinkedIn endorsements, and I want to give you some real facts instead of just a lot of people giving you conjecture and advice on them. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that now. As always, please feel free to share this video with other job seekers who are in the trenches just like you. And if you do find the data to be helpful, give me that thumbs up in the end. Okay, let's talk about endorsements. Now, if you don't know what endorsements are, this is the part on your profile when you go all the way down to the skills section. Now, remember, you can add up to 50 skills, and you should have all 50 there as a job seeker. There are some that are better than others skills to add. So if you're still not sure what to do with your skills section, we have a separate video that covers that you might want to go off and watch on our YouTube channel. But let's talk about the endorsements for those skills. Now, anybody who has a first degree connection can give you endorsements on those different skills. Here's where the differing opinions come in. There are, I won't even call them opinions. Some people are just coming up with facts out of nowhere on these endorsements. And so I have seen several posts from individuals, including one individual that recommended you get a team so you could all endorse each other. And that way you will come up higher in the searches. So I am here to tell you that endorsements do not make you come up higher in the searches. How do I know this? Well, the same way I know everything about the data I give you on LinkedIn. I went out and tested it. And specifically, what I just did recently is I went into LinkedIn Recruiter and I went to the skills section and I typed in no other search parameters, not location, not job title, nothing. All I did was enter the skill of SolidWorks. Now, if it's true that endorsements, the more that you have, make you come up higher in the search, when I did that and typed in just that, and it came back with millions of people that have SolidWorks on their profile under their skills, when it came up of how many results I had, I went into the very first result it showed me. And do you know how many endorsements that person had for SolidWorks? One endorsement for SolidWorks, and that was it. If it was true that endorsements, the more that you got, ranked you higher in the LinkedIn Recruiter searches, then it would have showed me people with 99 endorsements on SolidWorks, not one. So I want to put to bed finally that the endorsements do not help you come up higher in the recruiter search. So anyone who's telling you that, not accurate. And the other thing I want to talk about is some people are, and this even happens to me, when they connect with you, the very first thing that they do is say, I went out and endorsed 20 of your skills. And I'm like, you don't even know me. Why are you endorsing me for a skill that you don't even know yet that I have? And like I said earlier, there's that other one individual I saw that did a post telling people to do this. That is unethical, and that is falsifying information. I do not at all recommend that you do that. Now, is it okay to endorse people for skills if you know that they do have that skill? Absolutely. And I would even recommend it to you because it'll help you building and maintaining your network. If you know somebody and you endorse them for one of their skills, it does let that person know. And then they may choose to come back and endorse you if they're aware of some of your skills. That is a great way to build your network. And do we look at endorsements? I will tell you as an HR person and as a recruiter, because we know and we see these posts of people recommending you to do these endorsements for other people, they don't carry value like they used to. What I look at much more is recommendations, because the recommendation requires that person to actually write in words and examples about how great you are, and then it ties it back to their profile. So if you're asking somebody for something and they have any knowledge of you, definitely go the path of recommendations and not endorsements. Now, one of the things that we are going to be looking at with our live weekly Q&A session that we do is to see if we're going to have live LinkedIn profile reviews. And so we're trying to get feedback from all of you, our viewers, as to if that is something you would like to see. So if it is, if you have a comment about endorsements, or if you do think that is something that would be valuable to all of you and you would like us to offer, please put it in the comments down below so we get that information back from each and every one of you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.